So we left the city park this morning and we're headed towards White Mills, I believe was the name of the town. Nice cool morning. It's supposed to rain later this afternoon. Beautiful church. Interesting architecture to my right. Catholic Church, St. Rose Catholic Church. It's going to be a long day, possibly like 65 miles again, like the other day. That was it was doable, but it was hard, just because it was just continuous hills all day. So we do have a warm shower set up for Thursday, but I think we bit off a little more than we can chew, so we're going to try to make some adjustments to our riding, maybe get a hold of the warm showers and see if we can't come in on Friday instead of Thursday. So we're gonna wait till give them a chance to get up before we text them. Kentucky farm ground. See all the cows grazing down there. A lot of grazing fields. They don't plant a lot, but a lot of cattle. Yeah, we're in, I don't know if you can see them, a bunch of alpacas and sheep. There was an emu behind us. But we're in the part of Kentucky where all the distilleries are at. We went past Maker's Mark Distillery. We just passed, it's called Log Still Distillery. And I'm going to assume that we'll probably pass several more in the area. So yeah, we're in central Kentucky, taking a look at the distilleries. So yeah, no drinking and driving for us though. So John and I are cruising down the road. We're about, well, how far do we say, 20 miles?
Less now.
Yeah, a little under 20 miles, and this guy passes us in a white pickup truck, hollers at us. And it's Tyler. I had no idea my brother Tyler was out here. So, yeah, it was a hell of a surprise. John's like, I said, what the hell are you doing here? And John's like, who do you know out here? And it's like, that's my brother. So, yeah,
nowhere.
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, so.
I was on my way back from Cleveland, Tennessee. So.
Yeah, tag the location too.
Okay.
So.
But I got here's where this old man told me that you guys were at, where he was mowing grass. Did you guys stop at that old station there?
Yep.
John, this is one of the spots right here. Yeah. As he said, he goes, there was two guys there. Because I said, I'm looking for 4 bicycle riders. And then he goes, well, there's two guys, and then there were 2 more guys caught up to him, and then they went on.
Yeah.
And then he sent me to, like, towards Lincoln. Well, that's where he said he's probably heading that way. Then, I tell you what, the bicycle signs, they're hard to follow. But see, I'm going GPS on car route, not a bicycle route. And I figured that out shortly, about a half hour ago when I was tracking you guys. But I went past, you guys were right past Lincoln's birthplace. And I bet I went past that place 4 or 5 times. Really? It's just right over here.
Yeah. Oh. So what are you doing out here?
Well, I took about a 3-hour detour down here trying to find you YouTube.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because Cleveland, Tennessee is all the way down by Georgia.
Oh, wow.
Or Tennessee kind of tapers up. Yeah. That little corner there is where that's.
So we made it to White Mills Fire Department. John got this set up with the fire chief. A lot of people do stay here, but Elizabeth and Carl made it. John and I made it. And this is our accommodations for the night. As you may have seen earlier, today was definitely a surprise for John and I to see my brother along the way. And just a shout out for Tyler hunting us down and just wanting to say hi to us. So again, I'd just like to shout out to Dan and all the volunteer firemen at White Hills Fire Department for opening up the firehouse for us to stay. Doing these cross-country tours is a very difficult task, but when people out of the goodness of their hearts open themselves up to help us, it allows us to do something that we've dreamed of. And the thing that I want to point out is a lot of people kind of ask me, are you worried, for this or that reason? And I said no. And it's the reason I'm not worried is because it seems like every day we run across people like Dan who are willing to go the extra step to help us out. And we just want to make everybody aware of that there's more good people out there than what they show on TV. And when you put yourself out there, you're going to find that there's people that are willing to help and will go out of their way to do it. So that's the real point that I want to make here. And again, just to acknowledge Dan's generosity and the entire people of White Mills.